What's going down, y'all? It's your boy JLA. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I appreciate y'all joining me. Now, we got another new game in 2025, and it's Mecha Break, free to play mech shooter. It's kind of like a hero shooter, but you can kind of customize and mod out your frame, or your striker is what they actually call it. And I think it's super cool. I mean, the gameplay is absolutely eye-meltingly gorgeous. And the East is coming for the US right now as far as the gaming industry goes. I mean, everybody been talking about it. If you ain't been listening, then you just don't tune in. But honestly, the East is really coming with some bangers. We got Black Myth Wukong, we got Marvel Rivals, and now we got Mecha Break. I mean, and then there's more to come. Obviously, we have Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. So it's just going crazy. So I think it's going to be amazing. I think that this game is a great drop into the gaming bucket, so to speak. Now, let's talk about the game. Now, first of all, it's a mixture of 6v6 PvP and a 3v3v3 or a PvPvE extraction shooter, and it's so cool. So essentially, you can go into the extraction mode, and it'll give you a preview here in the gameplay as I continue to move forward, but it gives you the ability to go into the extraction mode, get mods, get new weapons, upgrade your weapons, extract out with those mods, those weapons, currency, and then you can just continue to upgrade, get stronger and stronger. And I think it's a really cool thing. Now, the main issue with this game, I think that's gonna be, it may be its downfall. Hopefully the developers listen, and it's gonna take a lot of changes to kind of get them steered into the right direction. But I think the main issue is gonna be the monetization. So hopefully the monetization is not super bad when the game is released. And you know, I've been watching a few videos, and maybe I might leave a tab or a thumbnail just so you guys can see what videos I've been watching. But man, people are talking about it, and it's getting a little bit crazy, and the more people talk about it, the more it's gonna become an issue. So we have to kind of steer the ship in the right direction, and I want to kind of give my 2 cents and offer my opinion to the community, and let you guys know how I feel about the game. Now, I really want this game to succeed. I plan on streaming this game. I plan on playing this game. I've already streamed it a couple of days. You should see more gameplays that are going to come out from the live streams that I've had. So I hope you guys enjoy those videos, and just comment below and let me know if you are playing this game. I mean, on Steam, they've had over 320,000 or 330,000 peak players. And I think a lot of people are just giving it a try to see if they like it, and we're probably going to retain at least I would say 10%, 20% of that population, and then if the monetization scheme doesn't get fixed, then it may go down lower than that, like 10% to 5% of the population. But even still, because I like the gameplay, I think I'll be one of those 1%ers that just really holds tight to this game, and I really love it. So I'm gonna be uploading this to the Discord, and kind of giving my opinions of the game, and letting the developers know exactly how I feel about it. And these are just my first impressions of what the game is, and you know how much I've been able to glean from the gameplay. So first off, I think there may be a few balance issues. I think this is something that they've worked out pretty well, but you know, moving forward, obviously can always be better. And as they add more strikers, I think that the balance will have to continuously be tweaked. So I'm not going to talk too much about balance, but I do think that some of the strikers do need more balance to be stronger or weaker in those respective roles that they play. As far as the monetization, you know, I haven't bought the battle pass, which I don't plan to until the official release, because if I'm not going to be able to keep anything that I get from this experience, then there's no point in me actually spending any money. So I'm not gonna do that, but I think that's an issue that remains to be seen, and I don't want to comment on it too much until release. But from what I've been hearing, and the opinions of people who've already kind of invested money, and maybe they've invested a little bit more time in the game than I have, which it's only been out for a couple of days, maybe 3 or 4 days, at the time of this video. But maybe they just have more insight on how those things work. So I would follow their lead, and I'll probably do a video reacting to the video that I'm talking about. And yeah, you'll get your shout out when it's time, brother. But anyways, moving forward. So this is actually a preview of the extraction mode, where you can call down beacons to get auxiliary weapons. You can kill the NPCs so that you can collect loot, which they're kind of like random drops. They're either mods, or sometimes it can be paint, or it could be a weapon, or it could be ammo for those auxiliary weapons. And it's a really cool gameplay loop. I think if you really get into it, and I think once the competitive scene kind of gets a hold of this game, there's gonna be a lot of strats that are developed, and I'm seeing some movement tech already kind of get found out over time. So, and they have a very extensive training mode to where you can really dive deep into your character and figure out exactly the perfect strategies to be the most effective on your team. I play Sky Raider as kind of the striker that I main currently, and I think he has a lot of skill expression, but then he also has a game plan. And I think that's one of the best parts of this game, is that you can kind of express yourself through the skill, through the movement, and through kind of how you get around the map and your knowledge of the game. And that's always going to be a plus. Now let's talk about the cosmetics. The cosmetics, I think, are really cool. They're free, so there are 3 different currencies, I believe. There's merit, there's the matrix coin, and then there's the premium currency, which I can't remember the name of. But yeah, there are 3 different types of currency, and you can purchase cosmetics via paints or the customizable character. You can buy clothes or different things like that, earrings, watches, all those different types of things. You can purchase those things with the in-game currency that's earnable through this extraction mode that they have. And then you can also use the mods that you get from the extraction mode in the 6v6 arena as well. So it's cross-compatible, and it's, I think, a really cool system. It may end up being, I think the mods have a limit. Like, there's a limit to what mods that you can get. So there's no cap. There's no like the best mods, but there are going to be certain types of builds that you do with those mods that you get. So I think that's another type of skill expression and customization that you can get from this type of game, and I think that's really cool. You can't do that much customization in Marvel Rivals. You just get the character you get and you play, and you can skill express, of course, but there's not any deeper type of customization, and I think this game is really cool for that. So continuing to move forward, my thoughts on this game so far, I love it. I want it to succeed. I want it to be able to break through the noise of all the games that are coming out right now. Like I said, we do have Monster Hunter Wilds that's coming out, and that's more of a PvE game, so I love that genre as well, and I will be trying to play that game. But right now, this game got the hooks in it, man. I don't know, man. And I'll see exactly what comes of it. Hopefully, when the game releases, we have a complete roster of characters. 12 is good. Maybe 14 to 16 would be awesome. If we had a couple more characters. added during the beta just to test the waters and see if people like them. I wouldn't mind that. You know, they said spring is the release date for this game, so maybe we might see another character or two before the release date comes to kind of build some hype for the game. And I think that would be a smart idea if they would just kind of release some early content, just something to kind of get the buzz going on this game again, because people are loving it. And of course, once it actually releases, people are going to need to be reinvigorated. They're going to need to like feel that build up again and that anticipation. I mean, if I'm honest, it's crazy that this ain't like a Gundam game. You know, like it's crazy that it's not likely that they would have any Gundam collaborations. I don't know if they're going to do any collabs or anything like that, but that would be crazy if they had a collab that they could sign to kind of build some hype for the game and get maybe like a custom skin, like a Red Bull skin or something, you know. So I'm just encouraging the community to kind of give their feedback as well, and I think it's going to be cool, you know. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and let the rest of the game play, you know, and you guys can let me know down in the comments below if you like the game, or if you don't. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and make sure that, you know, you just tell me how you feel about the videos. You know, I'm still a small channel, and so I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to make it organic, and I didn't want to make it so formulaic. I just kind of want to go off the cuff. I ain't got no scripts. I ain't got nothing like that. It's just off the top of the dome. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments below. Alright, holla at your boy. Let's just go back for a second. It's all happening very quickly, man. Alright, let me see something. Light missiles, main formula, recon. Can you change this? I don't know. That seems kind of broken. I think maybe it's supposed to work a little bit different. Maybe it might show you exactly what it does. We're still level 2. We got to go to our inventory. It wants us to open the crate. So it's just showing you have loot boxes. La da 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 dee dee da. We know what those look like. So we got a mapping tuner. That's a mod, I believe, or rare. Yeah. Lock on, reset delay. Okay. Okay, so it makes it to where you lock on a little quicker. That's pretty good. We're gonna put that on Falcon. And we got some more credits. Grab this other crate. Turbulence feedback circuit. Lowers acceleration, energy consumption. Yeah, okay. But limits maximum speed. We actually like that, because sometimes with Falcon you're going a little bit too fast. Striker design. She got different skins. Oh, so they got like different skins for. Let me see. Okay, so we can change it up here. We're gonna stick with the red paint. Alright, we like that. Like gold. Oh, they switched up the way you actually modify your mech. This is a little bit more intuitive, I would like to say. Some other colors they have. I always like putting purple and gold together. It's such a clean combo. With like a little bit of red. How much is this? We'll buy it. Oh, okay, so do we get all this stuff? Oh, okay, sign up for 7 days. Okay, so we already got the beret. And this is where we are. Alright, cool. I like it, I like it. Insignia. I don't know if I want that there. Insignia. Oh. Alright. Pattern. Oh, so you can put different patterns on. That's pretty dope. Oh, none of these patterns I actually want on there though. And then let's see, skin, and then that's it. Now the book. Okay. Can't modify our pilot yet, but we'll get there. All right, let's continue on, boys. My boy rocking that hat, yo. Oh, they got some pretty unique little cosmetics here. All right, nice. Everybody gonna play Falcon, so let's go ahead and switch this out. Because at least we know we can tank a little bit better. We gotta at least... Wait. You can individually paint everything? Whoa. That's actually... That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, we're gonna rock it gold like that. Skeleton's gonna be gold. And then we're gonna rock red like that. Boom. Bye. Get me out of here, Jack. Get me out of here, right, Jack?
Pilot proceeding on board.
Okay. So we got the launch sequence coming up right here, and we're gonna see if we can win this game. So far, so good. We're kind of just trying to learn exactly how to play. I did switch up my keybinds a little bit too, so I can like be able to control exactly what I'm doing a little bit easier. Pilot initiation.
Let's rip him a new one.
Oh, we underwater. Whoa. That's pretty sick. It's not a bad way to start it.
Capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Stabilizing. Unavailable now. Assist.
Okay, I forgot I changed my keybinds.
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Melee mode. Energy mode. Energy mode.
I need to back up.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
Prioritize taking the consoles, not the fight.
Advancing mode reactivated. Shooting mode. Unavailable now.
Alright.
Unavailable now. Shield activated. Unavailable now. Activating signal console. Fluid armor offline. Signal console out of range.
Alright.
Unavailable now. Activating signal console.
Okay.
Signal console unavailable now. Activating signal console. Assist. Unavailable now.
Okay.
Signal console out of range.
I kind of like this bare bones version
The payload is swiftly advancing.
of what's this guy name? Stringe? What's his name?
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Enemy down.
My teammate is selling me. He put the thing wall right behind him.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Melee mode.
Come here, boy. I'm getting pinned.
Insufficient engine output.
Okay.
Fluid armor reactivated. Weapon not ready. Unavailable now.
I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep.
Engine output. Shooting mode. Melee mode.
I keep forgetting that I changed my binds.
Unavailable now.
Okay. I gotta be careful now.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Okay.
Energy low. Unavailable now.
I'll go down here for a
Get
second.
ready, guys and gals.
Get my energy
Console
back.
is about to go online.
Unavailable now. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Advanced activated signal console. Enter signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Oh, I'm by myself.
Insufficient engine.
I'm about to die.
Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable. Advancing payload. Enemy down.
Okay, there we go. Finally. I got 20 seconds on my new armor.
Advancing payload.
We need to go in on this guy.
Energy low. Assist.
3 seconds. 2,
Weapon
1.
not ready.
Yeah, this mech is kind of cheap,
Shield
especially with the
activated.
shield. Yeah. So we basically got to hold this down and move it more towards their direction.
Advancing payload. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Deactivated.
Okay, I'm all over the place.
Shield. Assist. Unavailable now.
Gotta slow it down just a little bit.
Shooting mode. Unavailable now. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Melee mode.
Okay.
Advancing payload. Shooting mode.
It's
Unavailable.
coming our way.
Unavailable. Payload. Melee mode. Unavailable now. Energy low. Unavailable now.
He got his shield back.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Get ready, guys and gals.
Warning.
Console is about to go online.
Stabilizing. Fluid armor reactivated. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy. Unavailable now. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is
Pull with the
swiftly
enemy payload.
advancing.
Anyone?
Enemy down. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
Enemy advancing. Stop them now.
Assist. Unavailable now.
Take control of the enemy
Assist.
payload. Anyone?
Unavailable now. Energy low. Stabilizing. Battle ends in
There it is.
180 seconds.
Anyone?
I was trying to figure out where the action
Cover
was.
the payload.
Unavailable now. Shooting mode. Unavailable now. Melee mode. Enemy down.
Cover the
Shooting
payload.
I'm starting to learn a little bit. You gotta get in between that shooting mode and that melee mode.
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output.
You gotta.
Cover the payload.
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output.
I need more energy.
Insufficient engine output.
Need
We're about to
someone
win.
push the payload.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Let's go. Easy win.
Victory!
Those are real people for sure. Those are actually real people. One thing I don't know. Fortnite's got me scared of bots, man. I'm scared of being against bots. That looks sick.
Enemy
This
down.
game just looks so cool. I think that's really a lot of the reason why I want to play it. Is it just looks so cool.